There we go, we got a nice shiny coin right there. You can see that one is just absolutely sparkling. Let's see what we got here.
Hello everybody and welcome back to 5 Banks 1 Hunt. That of course being the series where I go to 5 different banks, pick up 10 rolls each of pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, ask what they have of half dollars and dollar coins, and see what I can find in those rolls and see which bank comes out on top. Now as it turns out, pretty much every bank was happy to supply me with the pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters that I asked for, not so much with the dollar coins and even less with the half dollars. So this right here is what we got. It's probably going to be a shorter video today, but I'm very excited to get into these coins. Number one, because it's been many years since I have actually hunted half dollars, and number two, because we actually have a decent chance at getting a piece of silver in these coins. And since we're hunting half dollars, we're going to be using our Quin Coins silver stacking placemat to aid us in our hunt today. This placemat features dimes, quarters, and half dollars across the bottom row here on the front of the placemat, and it shows you all the different types of half dollars that have come out in recent years. And then flipping it out over to the backside, we have a little bit more information specifically on silver, and it shows you the edges of these coins. If you're just edge checking, those are the edges that you're going to want to look for, those 40% and 90% silver coins. Of course, if you're interested in picking up one of these for yourself to aid you in your own dime, quarter, or half dollar hunting, you can head on over to my website at quinscoins.com, and I'll put links down in the description below. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the hunt. Alright guys, so here's what we're working with. This came from the purple bank. I believe that was bank number 4, I want to say. And I think I already checked all of these. There is no silver in them. Seeing as they are rewrapped, these are probably turned in by a hunter, so really nothing to see there other than possibly, you know, getting a not intended for circulation half dollar from either 87 or 2002 up to the current date. That is something that we look for, and it kind of gives us something to look for in the event that no silver is found. These, on the other hand, are completely sealed, machine-wrapped rolls, so we do actually have a chance at finding some silver in those. So I'm excited to get into those, and that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and open up these first, and then we'll get into those other rolls. Man, it has been a long, long time since I've opened a machine-wrapped roll of half dollars, so let's see what we can do, guys. We'll just do a quick edge check here first off. Man, I can't... This is kind of surreal to me to actually be opening another roll of half dollars. It's been so long. I'm not seeing any silver in these particular coins, so we'll just dump them out here and check the years. Of course, we'll be looking for those 87 and anything newer than 2001, because those are not intended for circulation. There is a nice bicentennial right there. I know some people hold on to these. I certainly did when I was a kid. I had the whole bicentennial set of the quarter, half dollar, and Eisenhower dollar. That Eisenhower dollar was definitely one of my favorites, but that's not really something I'm interested in keeping anymore. There are quite a few of them. As you can see, we just came across another one right there and right there. So nothing really going on in that roll. We'll go ahead and move on to roll number 2. Come on, we're hoping for silver here. Although I will say I've seen the stats online of people looking through half dollars. There's not a ton of it really to be found, it looks like. But always hopeful, always hopeful. And people are finding it, so... It's something to look for sure. All right, what do we got here? Nice newer looking coin, 1972 Denver. Pretty good shape on that one. I might just hold on to it just to have. Maybe we can replace one in the old collection that I used to do back in the day on YouTube here. And let's see what else we got. Like I said, more bicentennials coming out. Of course, there are errors to look for. I'm not too familiar with what they are at this point. You can see somebody's been marking coins around here, which is not a great sign. That is the mark of a coin roll hunter, and I don't typically like to see stuff like that. I don't really like people putting marker on a coin, especially if it's like a proof or, you know, something that somebody else might find interesting. And sometimes people mark those like that just because they don't care. You know, they're just interested in finding silver, which is a totally valid way to look at it. But if you're going to find something like that, which you know somebody else might be interested in, you should probably just leave it alone, because that marker on the coin is going to ruin any value or, you know, eye appeal at the very least that coin had. And there's another marking on that one right there. So it seems like we definitely have some half dollar hunters in the area. There's a nice bicentennial right there. All right, so that is roll number 3 down, guys. No silver yet. We're coming up on the halfway point here. This is roll number 4 right here. So let's see if we can get anything there. Man, these rolls are tough to open nicely, that's for sure. I see a really, really shiny coin there too from the right side. Let's see what that one's going to be. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's cool, guys. Look at that. So we just got a not intended for circulation 2021 P. That is awesome. I will definitely take that. Yeah, that's a nice addition. I certainly don't have that coin. I definitely stopped hunting half dollars much earlier than 2021, so those weren't even available back then.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Another 1972 Denver looking really nice right there. Always got to keep an eye out for that 87 because that is also an NIFC coin that you want to be on the lookout for. And I don't remember. I think I have found one of those before, but it's definitely been a while. All right, here we go, guys. We are exactly at the halfway point after opening this roll. Let's see if it can bring us any luck. No, it doesn't look like it's going to, unfortunately. So let's take a look here. I think this one looks, I think the 87s are typically much thicker than a regular coin as well. So another thing you want to be on the lookout for is like a thick rim. All right, let's see what we got here. Not much, it looks like, mostly just clad, no NIFCs, nothing newer. So I think that is going to, what the heck? That is an interesting mark right there. Somebody put that on the eagle's head there. Yeah, I think a lot of people are probably hunting half dollars these days, so you're gonna see all different types of marks. Now let's see if I can do this gracefully, guys. We have 5 rolls of half dollars here on the mat. We're really testing the strength of it here. Let's see if we can get them into the dump box without spilling any. All right, yeah, we were able to do it. Cool. So let's go ahead and open up another 5 here. We got our last 5 sealed rolls. These are machine wrapped. And then we'll get on to the customer wrapped rolls. See if we can at least find any NIFCs or something interesting. Since I'm fairly certain there's no silver in those. All right, let's see what we got here. Roll number 6. So once again, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s. That's pretty much what you're gonna find when hunting half dollar rolls. But every once in a while, you'll find yourself an older one, like a 1960s is really what you're on the lookout for. Anything from the 60s has silver in it. 1965 through 1970 are 40% silver, and 64 and earlier are 90% silver. So those are the ones you really want to be on the lookout for. All right, I think that's going to do it for that one. We've got one not intended for circulation coin so far, the 2021. Got a couple of nice looking shiny 1970s. Let's see what we can get in these last 3 rolls. So no silver there, which is unfortunate, but that's all right. That's kind of what we expect. Not gonna get too hung up on it. Still seeing plenty of those bicentennials, maybe 2, 3, 4 per roll, something like that. And we got 2 more rolls to go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a silver in these last 2 rolls. Would be awesome to see. Oh, there we go. We got a nice shiny coin right there. Not a silver, but I think probably gonna be another NIFC. You can see that one is just absolutely sparkling. Let's see what we got here. Yep, another 2021. That one is a Philly, and I think the other one was as well. So same as the last one right there, guys. 2021 Philadelphia. Beautiful coin. Not really worth a whole lot, but still cool to see come out, and it definitely keeps the hunt interesting. All right, let's see what else we can find here. That's 2001 right there. Just about made it as a not intended for circulation coin, but not quite. And that is going to do it for the second to last roll. Here we go, guys. Our last chance for silver on this hunt, and then we'll get into those other rolls and see what else we can find. All right, here we go. What's it gonna be? Yeah, I'm not seeing any silver, but I am seeing 2 shiny coins here. So first off, there is a 1990 Philadelphia in pretty good shape. I don't think that's gonna be worth keeping though, but we do have another shiny coin right here, which we can take a look at. And another thing I should mention, you can definitely find proofs in the half dollars. They actually come out more frequently in half dollars from what I've seen than any other denomination. So let's flip this bad boy over and see what we got for a year. It definitely looks like it's gonna be an NIFC. 3, 2, 1. Yep, 2021 Philadelphia once again. So we got 3 2021 Philadelphias. Those are cool though. I do like to have those. And let's see if there's going to be anything else in here. Just a quick glance. Basically just looking for years. 1987 would be nice. There's another mark. Oh, sorry, you guys couldn't see what I was doing. There's another marked coin right there. So once again, more coin roll hunters in the area. Not finding any silver today, but we'll go ahead and get into those last 10 rolls and see if we can find anything good there. All right, here we go. Taking a look at some customer wrapped rolls. Like I said, these were probably wrapped up by another coin roll hunter. The thing about that is though, sometimes people miss stuff, and also sometimes people aren't always hunting the exact same things that you are. For example, a more seasoned, more hardcore, as you would say, half dollar roll hunter would probably skip over these not intended for circulations because they do come up every once in a while, and maybe they're not so excited about that stuff. So you could find stuff like that in there that people either missed or just don't care about. So that's kind of what we're looking for here. Like I said, in a previous episode, when I picked these coins up, I did check them all for silver. Was not able to find any, but we can definitely, find a good date in here maybe. So let's just take a look here and see what we can get. And I'm probably not going to show all of these on camera like I did the last few rolls. We'll just go through one or two here, and then I'll let you know what I'm finding as I go through these rolls. All right, yeah, so all pretty much 70s. These coins have been even older so far than the other ones. We've seen some in the 90s in the past 10 rolls, but these ones didn't really look like they had any of that variety. Let's just take one more roll here. If we don't find anything, then I'll do some off-camera hunting here and see what we can get. Yeah, once again, 70s and 80s for the most part here. A couple in the 90s. Definitely an interesting coin to search through if you're doing it with your kids. It's a really fun coin to look through for collection building. I've definitely had a lot of fun doing that in the past, so definitely keep that in mind if you're just kind of interested in coin roll hunting for, not for silver necessarily, but just to build a collection. I think that's probably one of the most interesting and fun ways to do coin roll hunting, especially for the kids who probably don't see half dollars every day. Maybe they don't even know that half dollars exist. So yeah, definitely an interesting and fun coin to hunt. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get through the rest of these rolls here, and I'll let you know if I find anything good. That's interesting right there. Not really a find per se, but somebody wasn't too happy with this one. They actually crossed it out here using some kind of tool, I imagine. Just scraped the heck out of that coin right there on both sides even, and they marked it with a 2. That is probably the most egregious marking on a coin that I have ever seen. Again, if this was on a proof, my blood would be boiling. I would not be happy about that, with that type of damage on there. I imagine, once again, probably a coin roll hunter. Sad to say, but it's probably true. All right, we'll keep going here and see what else we can find. All right, guys, here we go. Last roll of the customer wrapped rolls. Last roll of the hunt as well. Like I said, it is going to be a shorter video today, but that's okay. I'm very happy to be doing some half dollar hunting. Like I said, not something that I typically do. Hopefully, I will be doing more of it in the future. And in case you guys were wondering, I do my Coin Quest series where I look through coins and try to fill in all of the collections, pennies, nickels, quarters. Those are the ones I've done majorly so far. I am planning on expanding that into dimes, half dollars, and dollar coins. I'm just kind of waiting for the right time, making sure I have enough of these rolls lined up so that I can consistently be making videos for you guys on that topic. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now. As you can see, half dollars and dollar coins aren't as easy to get as other coins, so it definitely does take a little bit more doing. But it was cool to get a couple of newer half dollars like that. You really don't see them a whole lot, so it was nice to see them finally come out. And this is definitely something that I will be looking for in my Coin Quest half dollars series. I will be looking to fill in those later years from 2002 and upwards, so definitely a fun introduction to that coin. I will be doing the dollar coins as well. I think there's probably going to be more interesting stuff to look for in there. Even though there is no chance for silver in the small dollar coins, there's a lot of cool stuff, some low mintage rare stuff to be on the lookout for. So definitely be on the lookout for that video coming out soon as well. And of course, just wanted to quickly remind you once again, if you're interested in picking up one of my silver stacking placemats to aid you in your own half dollar, dime, or quarter hunting, you can head on over to my website at quinscoins.com, and I'll put a link down in the description below. You can also get penny and nickel placemats up there as well. But anyways, that's going to pretty much do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to go down below and leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, because I post new videos like this every single week. Always bring you along with hunts and having a good time. And as always, I'm Quinn, and this is Quin's Coins signing out. And I will see you in the next episode of 5 Banks 1 Hunt.